the teachers mainly have to inculcate algebraic thinking in the students. How can the algebraic thinking be developed? That is what they have to think. So while coming to the polynomials, polynomials are also algebraic expressions only, but with specific conditions depending upon the power. If we consider the polynomials in algebraic expressions, if the powers are non-negative integers, then in such situations we call them polynomials. So we can say that polynomials are a special category of these algebraic expressions. So algebraic expressions, depending upon the conditions, they will become polynomials, but all polynomials will become algebraic expressions.
Yeah.
All polynomials are algebraic expressions, but all algebraic expressions are not polynomials. This is what we have to understand.
Yeah.
Okay. Then again, if we consider, it is mainly upon the power. It is a non-negative integer we are saying. So in the power, like if suppose the power is a negative term, means naturally it becomes like 1 by x, or the power is a rational number, then it becomes 1 by 2, means it becomes root x. If such terms are existing, they are not considered as polynomials.
Yeah.
Okay. So then further, if we go for depending upon the number of terms, we can classify the polynomials. Like if suppose there are only one term, monomial, 2 terms, binomial, 3 terms, trinomial, and so on. On the other hand, there is one more type of classification depending upon the degree. If the degree is 1, we call it linear. If the degree is 2, we call it quadratic. And if the degree is 3, cubic, degree is 4, biquadratic, and so on. And the beauty is here, we are talking about at a later stage, we talk about equations. Further, if we develop, we talk about linear equations in 1 variable, linear equations in 2 variables, and so on. So what do you mean by that linear? That basic idea is here.
Yeah.
If the degree is 1 for the variables, we call it linear. If the degree is 2, because if you go to class 10th, there you will go for the graph of a quadratic polynomial. So basically it is a polynomial. When do we call it a quadratic polynomial? What is that quadratic? That nature, if they understand, that basic idea is existing here in this class.